Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for the collective. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Bree. The false accusations have to stop now. It's like somebody's own family, somebody's own friends, like long-term friends, long-time friends, that type of stuff, long-term relationships, whatever. They've been talking real bad about them. And they lied in talking bad about this person like this. So it's like, why would you just lie like that? Why would you lie on this person, a child, a children, a other family members, they siblings? Like, why would you lie on them like this? I keep hearing such and such has AIDS. Such and such has AIDS. So somebody is over here trying to accuse people of doing things, having things, being things, okay, people that they aren't. And a lot of this seems like because this person can't accept their reality, Devon, anything like that. This individual seems like they have some type of incurable illness, incurable disease, some type of issues, and it has triggered mental health issues in their life because they can't accept their reality. You get what I'm saying? They're living in a delusion. And now they're in a place to where people are kind of looking at them, questioning why they lied like this, because it seems really confusing. Tish is what I'm hearing. Like, why did they lie like this? Because they're a patient. Okay, they're a patient. That's why they lie like this. They're a patient. And it's almost like the people who have been hanging around these environments, hanging with these people or with this person, seem embarrassed on their behalf. They seem ashamed too because they were participating in these conversations, spreading these lies, and you don't seem to be anywhere around any of these people. So why is your name the topic of discussion in any type of way? Why are these people discussing you, your life, your personal business, anything you got going on if you're not affiliated, associated with any of these people like this, especially socially? I guess I'll leave it at that. Like, even if these are your blood relatives, you don't talk to them. You're not affiliated with them socially. So how could they possibly know details about your life and what you got going on? Okay? Feels like an elder in the family, an elder in this group, somebody that's, older, who lied as if they had a personal relationship with you or somebody that you're attached to just to be able to spite you or this person. So they told their entire family lies about you. Told the entire neighborhood lies about you. Their entire social circle lies about you. They told everybody lies about you so they wouldn't like you. And now they all feel bad because they really was going hard to humiliate you, to harass you, to antagonize you, to disrespect you, to spit on you. Just to find out, I heard it's tiny, just to find out that this individual is making stuff up. They had assumptions about you, your life, and they're dead wrong about everything that they've said. Mike is what I'm hearing. False imprisonment is what I heard. Like, let me find out they was going that hard. They signed, they shine. All of these people are wrapped up in a federal case or about to be wrapped up in a federal case. And a lot of this is because they allow somebody like their parent, their grandma, grandpa, their older, you know what I mean? An elder, like I said, in their family, they auntie, I don't care what this is, like an uncle, like they old, not like they don't got to be super old, but like they older than them, a lot older than them to where they can influence them into being a crash out or a stupid individual. Like if your mom, your dad, you feel me, ask you to do this, do that, whatever, tell you this, tell you that, it is what it is. You feel me? Why would you question them? Why would you question them? Just to find out that they making stuff up. and they're harassing somebody, stalking somebody because they have problems. Tisha is what I keep hearing. They'll keep lying. They'll keep lying, keep lying, keep lying, and keep lying in this situation. Because there's been so much time, Deja, there's been so much time that has passed in this matter. And they don't act like that no more. They don't feel like that no more. You get what I'm trying to say? They're not in that space anymore. Or now they have grown and matured more to where they understand how ratchet and disloyal their behaviors, their antics really are. Or how disloyal and ratchet and reckless the person that convinced them to behave like this really is. Like, you don't even realize that you're dealing with a super liar. You don't even realize that you're dealing with a serial cheater. You don't realize that you're dealing with the shadiest family member or friend anybody could ever have. And you listening to them. You listening to them. Or you listened to them. They did. Timmy. And they feel so bad because they can't get out of this situation. So now here come investigators coming to ask them questions. Quez. Sequoia. They're coming to ask them questions. And they don't got the answers that they looking for. So they're trying to figure out how to continue to make themselves look like good people, look like a good person, or look like they had a pure intent in this matter when they didn't at all. They were a liar the entire time. They lied the entire time. Or throughout this situation, they made up everything that they said. Just to be able to falsely accuse another or others of doing things that they have not done. So now their lives are at risk. Their life is in danger. Creasa. So if they want to continue to deny their reality, it's about to be handed to them. Tiny is what I keep hearing. Tell the truth. You turn into a creep because you was making up lies about something or somebody and couldn't just accept the fact that somebody wasn't attracted to you. Somebody doesn't like you like that. You get what I'm trying to say? It's almost like love don't cost a thing. Like this person couldn't buy somebody's love, attention, affection, companionship. So they turned into like a loser and started bad mouthing this person because nothing that they were doing was keeping these people attached to them, keeping this person attached to them, work, family, friend, or romantically. So it's like, I don't want to be your friend. I'm not your friend. You feel me? We're not friends. We're coworkers. We're not friends. We're doing business together. We're not friends. This, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, or this friendship, this relationship, they know this is a slimy friend or family member, so they don't want to fool with them like that. It's like, I know that you toxic and weird and evil. And you're not about to continue to try to like pretend that you aren't cool with tearing apart your friends and family members' lives when you really are. Because they are. They're customers, clients, patients, co-workers, whatever. Yes, they are. Employees. They're scandalous. So now it's just like, please get away. But they didn't want to get away, you know? Now they're in this weird situation to where they're about to be fighting cases. Or a case altogether. Aubrey, just because they didn't know how to take no for an answer, or couldn't accept the fact that somebody doesn't want them or isn't attracted to them, isn't interested in them, doesn't want to do business with them, doesn't fool with them like that. It's not beef. It's just like, I'm cool. You feel me? It's not beef. It's just, I'm cool on you. And they just can't handle that. That rejection turned them into a nut. Like I said, they are patient. They're a patient. So now they look crazier than you may have thought they were before. And you don't even know yet. You have no idea. See no, she know, she know, see no. You have no idea that this individual is watching you like this. Devin, Tevin. You have no idea. But it has gotten to a point where their entire family, social circle is involved. Falls is what I'm hearing. And here come the feds. Somebody has your back in this situation. They perceive you as family or have some type of long-term tie to you. Could have grew up with this person, grew up around this individual in some type of way, but they know. And they know that this pack that's hanging together are crazy and delusional and making things up. And now they're in a place or space to where they've entrapped themselves into a federal investigation where they're completely guilty. You get what I'm saying? TC, TZ, TC, TZ, Tizzy, anything like that. They're idiots. I keep hearing Jordan's mom. Jordan's mom. For Jordan's mom, or Jordan's moms, something like that. They got to accept the truth. Mimi, tell the truth. The feds are watching you because they know that you trying to label other people crazy because you're guilty of targeting these people along with your family members and friends. Brittany, Brandon, Brandy. The truth is the truth. Nobody's going to fight these people. Nobody's even in an argumentative place or a place of drama or none of that. It's all of these people in this group that were going so hard to prove that somebody was crazy when they're not crazy at all. Jason, they're going to tell the truth because they're not going to the feds with these people. Aubrey, thank you so much.